Well, hello friends, and welcome back to the kitchen. So, my tablet is only at 8%, but I brought y'all back in the kitchen and I brought y'all on the charger because I cannot hold off supper any longer. So, today is Monday, February 24th, 2025, and it is Pantry Challenge Day 779 of the Three Rivers Pantry Challenge. We are going to go ahead and finish supper. As y'all know from our last video, my Spanish cilantro lime rice is completely done and has been done. In my 5-quart skillet right here, all my chicken breasts are done, and all my sweet snacking peppers and my sweet Spanish onions are 100% caramelized. So now it's time to go ahead and add everything in here. So, step 1, we're going to remove all the chicken from here. We're going to put it back, but you don't want to suffocate your chicken. Normally, I would cut the chicken up and have a bunch of chicken pieces, but tonight, everybody gets their own full chicken breast, and it'll all be mixed together. So, let's go ahead and get a paper plate, or a plate, it does not matter, but like I said in the last video, I am attempting to do supper in only 2 pots. Wish me luck. Alright. I don't want to get my peppers. I want all my peppers and onions to stay in the pot. Oh, that's hot. I probably should have grabbed one of my baskets. Yeah. Alright. I gotta put this down because it's super hot. Okay. So the only thing that is left in my 5-quart skillet is just my caramelized peppers and onions. You want to go ahead and give that a stir just to make sure nothing's sticking to your pan. Turn my heat down. You don't want any seasoning sticking to your pan, no peppers or onions sticking to it. So keep stirring it and then reduce your heat to medium-low. Okay. Now that that's done, before I add my pot of my Spanish cilantro lime rice, we're going to add my canned Czechoslovakian dish, because this needs to heat up more than my rice does, because my rice has been on low. So we are going to screw off the ring and pop open the lid, put that in the ring, and now we're going to add it. Because I'm trying to shake the jar to get everything out. Huh? Yes. Alright. It was hard for me to get these chicken breasts in here, so I knew it was going to be semi-hard to get them out. And it broke. That's okay. If you gotta break up the chicken like I'm doing to get it out, so be it. Oh, come on. Yep. What are you doing to my feet, cat? Oh my goodness. I wish Bob would go with the other cats, or at least get in his kitty house instead of just being on the porch by himself. I don't like that, especially since whatever attacked his neck. Poor baby. I would bring him in, but he never wants to come in because he was a stray on this property his whole life. I just thank God that we were here for while he's young, or while he's old, for the remainder of his life. Alright. Try to get everything out with your wooden spoon as best as you can. Now, y'all see the size and width of my jar. This is one of my abuela's Pampered Chef spoons. This, the skinny one, works perfect to get on in here. Now, anything that's left in here, that's okay. I'm going to add cream in here, shake it, and here in a little bit, and it'll get everything out. Any leftovers. But primarily, I did pretty darn good with getting everything out. There's only a couple little pieces left in there, so that's okay. Alright, now you're going to straighten this out. Just flatten it, stir it out. There we go, just like so. Now again, in this jar, this already had my sweet Spanish onions caramelized, my sweet snack and peppers caramelized, 2 whole chicken breasts, a whole thing of my cilantro lime rice, and my canned sweet peas that are all mixed sizes. We want to heat this up. Now I'm going to add in my Spanish cilantro lime rice. Because this is hot, and you want it on top of what I just put out of my can jar, because it'll help heat it up faster. If you don't have any of my canned Czechoslovakian food, that's fine. If you're making this with me, now once you remove your chicken, now you want to add my Spanish cilantro lime rice, and you're going to break up your rice and smooth it out until everything is on top. Okay? Just like so. Now, as y'all can see, this is a huge 5-quart Pampered Chef skillet. This is the Mac Daddy of the Mac Daddies. It's huge. And look how full it is. I'm not touching it because it's hot, but I only have the width, like the length of my nail is the only room I have left. So this is why we do it this way. Alright, now, since this pot is empty, I'm going to go ahead and add my Czechoslovakian cheese sauce. So again, unscrew the ring, and then, oh, ouch, pop off the top. Oh, look at it, smell it. Now, obviously, I'm not making this fresh tonight because it's canned, it is fresh, but if you want to know how I make it, look back at last week. I can't remember what day it is. If I can find what day it was, I'll put it in the description below. However, I just made this last week, which is why I had a quart canned and why I have my sauce canned. Go to that video, and then I break it down exactly how to make my abuela's Czechoslovakian cheese sauce. So, got my empty pot that we cooked our rice in, and we're just going to go ahead and add my sauce in. As you can see, it's not too much, but that's why we're adding to it. saute my fresh milk and cream. I'm going to put back on the lid and the ring. Okay, just like so. And we're going to shake it. Bada bing, bada boom. That way, any of my sauce residue that was left in here will come out. Add this to the pot. I only have a little bit left. We add a little bit at a time. Alright. Now, I'm going to get my little whisk out and I'm going to stir it, because I want to break up the clumps that are in there. Now, obviously I'm going to have a lot of sauce left over and it gets canned. You have to store the Czechoslovakian cheese sauce in your fridge. You cannot put it on your pantry shelf. You can't. It will go bad. Alright, now it's all stirred in. We're going to add the rest. Stir the sauce as you add in the rest of the milk and cream. Now, you're going to turn your back burner that's been on low for like the past half hour. You're going to turn it up to medium. You need to get your sauce super hot. For one, yes, obviously we're heating it up, but when it gets hot and it starts to bubble, then you turn it down to medium low, and that's when it starts to thicken. And then our mixture here, we're turning up to medium high. But do not walk away. Absolutely do not walk away from your stove, because you need to be here to watch your sauce so that you can continuously stir it. And two, you need to watch this mix. Do not stir it yet. Wait until you hear it starting to really go, and then you want to stir it, because remember, on the bottom layer I have my quart canned Czechoslovakian food, and we need that to heat up. And again, here's all our chicken. The 2 chicken breasts that I had in my quart, they're in here because they need to get heated up. Actually, I'm going to stick that in here. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the sink, and I am going to go grab my canned sweet peas. So I went ahead and took off the lid. Now, I already have, when I made my quart size, there is 2 jars of my Homestead sweet peas mixed sizes that are already cooked in here. So I'm only getting 1 of my jars. I do not need 2 since there's already peas in here. The only reason why I'm adding another can of my sweet peas is because we made a whole nother pot of rice. Now, do y'all hear that? Listen very closely. It's sizzling. That's good. Let it sizzle, and then we're going to stir it. My oven is preheated, and we're going to get ready to put my bread in. Stir your sauce. Stir your sauce. Mama's gonna get some more coffee. I've got a lovely box of coconuts, diddly diddly. Alright, and now we mix. Mix, 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 mix. You want to do it gently. Do not smush the peas. Ain't nobody want no smushed peas. But you need to mix it up so your can of peas can cook. Do not smush your peas. But you also want to make sure that you mix it extremely good. Get everything well incorporated. Oh yeah, the chicken's already feeling good. Plus, you don't want nothing to stick. So, mix everything until it's fully 100% well incorporated. And also, so absolutely nothing sticks to your pan. Oh yeah, looky, looky, looky. Delish, delicious. Let it get cooked a little bit more. Yeah, I yawned. But thank you. Sauce tastes good. I'm going to get a little bit more of my shredded cheese to add to my sauce. Princess honey, if you're tired, baby, why don't you go lay down with your sisters? Alright, some of my shredded cheese. Bada bing, bada boom. Do, 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 do. Baby. Where? Where?
One's like there, one's like there.
Oh man, woo! Oh, it's my hair. Jeez. I'm glad that's amusing to y'all. I almost peed myself. Anyway, I went to put my hood up, but I don't have my robe on. And that's when one of my curls touched my arm, and I thought it was a stink bug. And I almost peed. Alright, so now I'm going to stir my sauce, and I did not just spill that. Yes, I did. Yes, let's make a mess. Why not? Anyway, don't do what I did. I'm going to stir in the cheese and my sauce. I just got a little bit too excited and did it a little bit too fast. It's only the tiniest bit that's spilled out, but still. Delicious. Okay, y'all. Everything is heated up. So you're going to turn your Czechoslovakian dish mix down to medium-low because it is 100% done. Everything is cooked. Everything is hot. If you do not turn it down, you're going to get sticky. And if it gets stuck to your skillet, then you are wasting it. Okay, 1 chicken. 2 chicken. Chicken, chicken. Oh, what was that song we used to sing? Yeah. What was it? Chicken wing, chicken wing. That's it. Hot dog and bologna, thicker than macaroni. Chilling with my homies. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Now it's going to be stuck in all our heads. You're welcome. You're welcome. De nada. Y'all are welcome too. Everybody's welcome. You're welcome, and you're welcome, and everybody is welcome. De nada for you, de nada for you, de nada, de nada, de nada. Mix, 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 mix. Mixy, 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 mix. Oh yeah, some creamy sauce. Alright. Now, loves, add your chicken back to your mix. Oop, slippery little suckers. Did you see that? Literally just flew off the plate like a fish out of water. Like, get me back in there. She's crazy. Boop. Excuse me. Okay. Now's the time to get y'all's bread together. Now, I have a little less than half of my sweet Italian loaf that I made yesterday left, plus some slices that are already sliced. So I'm going to go ahead and get it out and pop it in the oven, which my oven has been preheated for hours. So here's this. And we're going to pop this in. Now again, I keep my Pampered Chef stone thing in here at all times. Alright. Unless it needs to be taken out, but most of the time it doesn't. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put all this in the sink. I don't need my whisk anymore, so we're going to put that up. Daddy has that Blue's Clues mail time stuck in my head so bad. And I desperately want to get it out. Alright. I'm going to take my scraps. Now see, these are all my seeds and tops from when I de-seeded my sweet snack and peppers, plus some of my onion peels, plus these. Do not throw these away. Plant them in your garden to make more onions, or put them in your compost, or feed your goats. Okay. This will be for bread. This also comes with the lid, and normally I put the lid on, but I don't feel that I need it, so I'm not going to dirty up something unless I absolutely have to. This is some of my other honey. Alright, now I'm just going to flip my, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to flip my chicken breast because this side is warm and we want the other side to be nice and warm too. I just don't want this to be too hot, because then it is a pain in the wazoo to cut up. Trust me, I cut up hot meat every single night, and this was stupid hot whenever I took it out to put on the plate. There we go. Alright, let me check on our bread. All my little pieces need to be flipped. Alright, so I just flipped them. The one side's toasted. I do not want to leave it in there very long at all. And I need to move this. This is my coffee spoon, comes down here. I need this for butter, and I'm going to move this. Alright. My block of butter wrapped up in my wax paper. Alright, girls. Let me rephrase that. Everybody, please get off the electronics and go wash your hands for supper. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, hot. What? Alright, it is 100% done. Our bread is nice and toasted, so it's super crunchy on the outside, super fluffy in the inside. Just the way we like it. That's the way I like it. Here's my baby. My baby. Oh, Sprinky. Here's Mommy Sprinkola. Sprinky's here. My little Sprink, my Sprink man, Sprinkola. Alright, you grab the chicken. You put it on the plate. Now, like I said in the last video, I normally don't just leave the chicken breast like this. I cut up or dice up my chicken, every single one. So if there's 10 chicken breasts, every single one of them gets diced up. It produces more. However, I didn't feel like doing that tonight, so I am literally just doing whole chicken breast. I make plates by age, so littles go, and then it goes up, and then the last one to go after the kids, then I will serve my husband, and then I'm the last to eat. The only time it doesn't go by age is if they're busy and I'm having to wait, then I'm just going to go ahead and get whoever's ready their plate. But I've always been that way. Kids always get their food first. I don't care who you are. Children should always be served first. And then after y'all's children, you serve your husband. Okay. Chicken is cut up. So, we're going to build her up, okay? You got your chicken. And you're going to come in with your rice and your peas. Peppers and onions. Bam. See? Just like that. Okay? Now, go ahead and get you a ladle. I have all different types, mainly metal. However, I'm going to use this one, and you're going to get some of your cheese sauce, okay? So it looks like this, and you drizzle your cheese sauce over top, okay? Just like so. So it should look like that. Now, I'm going to open my butter. Butter. Oh, my butter. Butter. This is some homemade butter. The best kind that you can get. Boom! Look at that. That's real butter. Butter. Not no fake stuff. Not no store-bought stuff. Real, 100% homemade cream butter. Bam. Are y'all off the electronics? Did y'all wash your hands? Because I have plates that are ready to be picked up. Get off the electronics, please and thank you. Come on. Melania, Elizabeth. Bam. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, sweetie pies. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh, hot.
Yeah, it's hot. Why would you take a bite? We didn't say grace.
It's delicious.
I know it's delicious, you little turd bird. Oh. Let mommy know when you're sitting. Are you? Everybody ready for grace? God is great. God is good. Let us thank him for our food. By his hands we are fed. Please give us, Lord, our daily bread. And please bless the food in which we are about to eat and the hands who prepared it. We love you. Amen. All right. Be careful. It is hot. Go ahead and make sure y'all's electronics are off. No playing. So in the last video, our supper prep video, I was telling y'all how as soon as my husband gets home, he showers, and then older children do. That way, as soon as we're done supper, the only thing you have left to do is to bathe your littles. I understand that may not work for everybody, but it really is one of the best ways to make sure that everybody has hot water and can enjoy themselves, you know, in the shower. It's nice to be able to take a longer shower, especially for girls, and to relax and enjoy the hot water and everything. Plus, it makes sure, like I said, that everybody gets hot water and that everybody is clean. So that's how the routine is here on our homestead. And then normally I get mine late at night, right before I go to bed. Again, this is all chicken. Now, you're going to top it with rice, peas, and your peppers and onions. Yeah, look at that. I put it on my little wicker basket. What? What? Are you okay? Good gravy, princess. I agree. Mentally, she is not okay. Gonna have people thinking that she's being attacked. And again, Czechoslovakian cheese sauce over top. You want to smother it. Do you hear me? You heard me. Do not be skimp with it. Smother it. Bam. Bam. Ba-bam, bam, bam. Now. Ooh, you scallywag. You're going to take your bread and put that real butter on it. What I love about this, besides the taste and besides the feeling of accomplishment, is I control the ingredients. There's no weird stuff that I can't pronounce. And this butter is good until July. Now, will it last us that until then? Absolutely not. Have to make more, but it's the point. It can last you. So if y'all don't have that many in your family, it'll last y'all. Or if y'all don't have, you know, eat butter like that. However, like I said, it's okay because this isn't the butter you buy at the store. It's homemade. Bada bing, bada boom. Here, Juliana. Boogie boog. Look at all this deliciousness. Oh, yeah. Watch the bread. I'd have a hand ready. Don't let it fall. And that, ladies and gents, is what we having for supper here in the homestead. Again, today is Monday, February 24th, 2025, and it is Pantry Challenge Day 779 of the Three Rivers Pantry Challenge. Now, again, I'm literally just going to keep repeating what y'all have already seen, so I'm not going to keep y'all. Plus, I think the last video we did with prepping and starting cooking and everything, I think it was like an hour, give or take. So I don't want to keep y'all too long. However, I wanted to share my family's generational recipe, and I wanted y'all to see it from start to finish. That way you know what it looks like, and that way you can make it too. I promise you, people are going to love this. Your family is literally going to be calling you chef. That's what my family calls me. They know Mama throws down in the kitchen. So, I really hope that y'all make my abuela's Czechoslovakian dish. If y'all do make it, will you please let me know in the comments? I really love hearing from y'all. I really do. I respond to every single comment, every single email, and every single message. The minute I get it, I'm responding. And it really does, it fills my heart with so much joy when I hear from y'all. But I really would absolutely love to hear, and I would be so honored to know if y'all made my abuela's recipe. It would be so amazing. So if y'all did, or if you're going to, please put that in the comments and let me know. If y'all have any questions on it, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always here, and I will always respond, no matter what. And thank you, loves, again for joining me in the kitchen while we make tonight's scrumdiddlyocious, homemade from scratch supper. Again, we are having my abuela's Czechoslovakian dish with her Czechoslovakian cheese sauce, and I really hope that y'all enjoy it. I hope that y'all enjoyed being in the kitchen with me, and that you love my abuela's recipe. So I will see you beautiful loves bright and early tomorrow morning for our morning scripture reading, and then I'll meet y'all in the kitchen again when we go to make breakfast and lunch and supper and do everything all over again. So thank y'all so much for joining me in the kitchen. It has truly been my pleasure, and I am honored. I love y'all very much, and I hope you'll have a wonderful, wonderful night. Yes, Mommy will get you one. So, are you sure? Thank you. Maybe y'all can see me a little bit better. Alright. I had food on my face too. I just realized. I hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed evening. Just a wonderful evening with your families, a wonderful evening with yourself, and have a beautiful and blessed night. I hope y'all are safe, healthy, and well. I wish y'all all the best, and I send all my love and prayers, and I will see you beautiful loves tomorrow morning. So God bless. I love you all, and remember, today is a good day to have a good day. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.